This is another Carlos and Dave Anime Rave Quickie, or Special Report, or whatever you want to call it. The second one we've ever done. The first one was for the Transformers Eva crossover announcement, which I've heard nothing about since. And this one is about the newest trailer for Digimon Tri, which has been revealed to come out this fall as a 6-film mini-series. We just saw the trailer. Dave, hi.
Hey, Carlos.
What did you think of this trailer?
It sucked.
Yes, it did. Folks, thank you so much for listening to this Positive Anime Rave Quickie.
Get the fuck back here.
Well, you know what I say about anime trailers, they're usually
awful.
Terrible.
Well, okay, here's the thing. This was less of a trailer and more of a, here's the art style for each character, and here's the people who will be voicing them. Here's the thing. If you're going to do something like this, and you're going to tell us who the voice actors are now, at least they had subtitles in the video. That was nice.
Yeah.
If you're going to do something like that, at least when the character comes up, have the person who's voice acting them say a line. Give us some idea of, especially seeing as the main cast is completely different from the original, whereas the partners are the original voice actors.
Yeah, I don't follow Japanese Digimon voice acting, so...
It's just, most introductory trailers like this, and again, this I say trailer in the loosest regard, because this told us pretty much nothing. Usually you are giving your voice actors a liner, so to say, so you get a kind of a feel for how the character is going to sound when you eventually see the show. This just gave us the kind of opening musical theme, or I'm guessing is going to be the opening musical theme. Showed us some pictures, and yay! Digimon Tri!
And
only delayed by 6 months.
Greymon fighting Kuwagamon, which is Ho-Hub. And Omnimon fighting some new thing that I don't think I've ever seen before.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I agree. I want to see more than just a resume of the voice acting talent.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is a trailer. It's not a resume.
I mean, you could have done exactly what they did, but, you know, having them be in a battle, or at least movement happening. Like, give us something from the actual show.
There could have been so many things.
Give us something.
They could have showed Joe dying in a car accident and Davis taking his place in the cast.
You are so awful.
Like I dreamed of. But really,
however, seeing as most people agree with me on this, it would be Davis dying in a car crash and then being at his funeral.
Yeah, Davis is amazing. I don't know what you people are thinking. So, yeah, that trailer sucked.
That was not a trailer. That was just...
I like the new art style. I like the way the characters look now. I don't understand why. Okay,
here's why. Even in the original, like, Season 1, the main characters, they had some definition to their face. They weren't simply there's no definition to their face now. They're just...
I would argue that there was no definition back then, that it was all very cartoony. And that now...
There was something there. Now there isn't.
No, I disagree. I think the art style is a tad more minimalistic, and this lets the characters' personalities shine through in their faces. A
tad bit more minimalistic? You don't get much more minimalistic than a blank face with the smiley face and anime eyes. That's all that was.
I think they look good. I like the more minimal use of lines in the faces. I like that the hairstyles differentiated at least the girls a bit more. The boys, unfortunately...
They always did.
The boys, unfortunately, except for Ty, they have just the most ho-hum hair, which is why I always hated that TK gave up the hat. He should always have that freaking hat. He needs that hat, man. That hat defines him. He needs a hat.
No, his hat did not define him.
You know, he needed a hat. Because you look at Ty and his hair is iconic. You could look at a silhouette of that guy and I'm like, oh my god, that's Ty. But overall, I like the arts.
I'm also hoping that, you know, Ty and Matt, they aren't going to go back to them being at each other's throats.
Well, here's the thing.
We've done that twice.
Here's the thing. Math blows. So to see him get such play in the intro, being alongside Ty near the end, and with Omnimon being a big deal, that's a little disappointing to me because fuck Matt. Fuck Matt.
Of the original group, they were the two closest.
I know, they were the two leads. Like, this is, they got the megas, they got the most development, I get it. But fuck that guy. So I was hoping we'd see some new megas so that we can just shove Matt off to the side. Maybe he can die in a car crash and get replaced by someone. Not gonna say who, but maybe his name starts with a D and rhymes with Avis. But I mean, I'm gonna want that till the day I die.
That could be really quick.
Could be really quick. Otherwise, yeah, this is when I heard there was a Digimon Tri coming out, I was excited, and now I see this and I think the wind's taken out of my sails. Just a touch.
The fact that it's only a 6-episode miniseries is kind of a bummer. Especially seeing as this is supposed to be like a 15th anniversary, bring the group back together kind of thing. Did you not have ideas that could make this a full, actual, continuous series? Did you have to do a 6-issue miniseries?
Well, we should probably talk...
Not even a 13-episode regular mini-series. It's just...
Well, a 13-episode series is not a mini-series at that point. Hell, mini-series can be... A season can be any number of episodes. Like, there have been TV shows that have 6-episode seasons, like...
That's true.
Who's that character with the glasses under the bridge? That did not look like Joe or any of the other kids.
That was a new character.
Yeah, so...
The Digimon actually looked like a Leomon-style character.
Maybe.
I mean, look,
there will be a villain.
Let's just hope it's not another villain like the Digimon Emperor.
What was wrong with the Digimon Emperor? Other than that, he was the dumbest villain.
The jury rests.
Well, if there is another villain, I hope that they whip TK in the face.
So and that he
doesn't flinch, and that he's like, look, we could resolve this with words, but I'm just gonna beat the fucking shit out of you right now. Hope that's okay. Tackle punch. Oh, you know martial arts? So do I. It's called headbutting you repeatedly.
Disappointment, but we'll see come November, I guess.
I hope they get attacked by a group of Phantomon so that Angemon can beat them all with a sneeze. Phantomon sucks. Ghost Digimon in general blow.
It's a bird. A really big bird.
A rather large bird, mind you. A large and angry bird! That evaporates just because he's too close to hand the fate. He didn't even touch him, and he's dead. But I mean, Ghost Digimon suck. Phantomon sucks. Bakumon. Tai beat a Bakumon by himself when he was 10! These are champion-level Digimon. If your champion-level Digimon can be beaten by me if I'm pissed off enough, it's not that good. Don't use it to hold hostages. It gonna die.
Yeah. But now we're channeling how much you like the original stuff.
Well, all I hope is this, on the Poddigis podcast, shout out to Poddigis, which is a Digimon podcast, there was an episode where they interviewed Jeff Nimoy, and Jeff Nimoy said he was not involved with this. I'm hoping the delay means maybe he will be, so that our version of it at least isn't boring looking like what that trailer showed us, and that our version is much more exciting. But I mean, and I know a lot of the voice actors who played the original characters are retired now, but bring them back from retirement. Go to Joshua Seth, be like, you want to play Tai one more time? He'll be like, yeah, and then no problem, man, no problem. Hopefully Joshua Seth isn't dead.
He isn't.
Okay, good, jeez. That would have been very embarrassing.
He's not, just retired.
No, bring him back, man. Pay him $50 or something, I don't know. $50 for all 6. Joshua Seth, if you think that I'm lowballing you, give us a call. Maybe we'll have you on the show. We'll interview you or something. We have tens of followers. You will get exposure to tens of people. Do you have anything else to say about the Digimon Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are the champions.
I think we're done.
Hey Digimon, monster friends to the boys and girls.